Hey, this is Red Foster Dad. Um, I just want to touch base. I've got a lot of stressors in my life, and so um, I've caught myself doing a couple things that I just want to see if y'all run into this or what. But I got a lot of stressors between kids, wife, friends, work, finances, all of it, right? Housing. Um, and so, we've got our three kids that we adopted, our 6-year-old, and then our twin 2.5-year-olds. Well, now we've got sibling sisters that are foster daughters who are almost 8 and 7 months. So one's almost 8, and then one's 7 months. And so that's 5, 7, and under, right? Um, and what I've caught myself doing a lot lately is I try not to get mad, and I can be an angry individual. I try not to get there, and I haven't really gotten there to like my extent. But I've gotten mad, I've gotten upset, to like the point where Monica is like, "Hey man, you got to walk off, you got to walk away." Um, and so I try not to do that, right? And so lately I've caught myself doing like some temper tantrums, right? So when the kids aren't listening, it's more the big kids aren't listening, and they're arguing with each other, or they're tattletelling on each other. They're doing what a 6 and 7-year-old are gonna do, and they're just not listening and not grasping. I feel like, and I've caught myself like stomping my feet. I've caught myself like tensing up and like shaking my hands and like almost wanting to jump up and down, but I'm too old to do that, right? But I've caught myself doing these like little temper tantrums instead of like losing my shit. Um, Instead of yelling at them, and I can't spank them and I don't spank them, and so instead of like doing that and cussing at them and just laying into their asses with get your shit together or else I'm gonna whoop you, right? Which I can't do that, and I won't do that. But I'm like throwing these little temper tantrums because I'm bottling it all up. And so I think it's funny because like I jump their tail for throwing temper tantrums, and yet I'm throwing a little temper tantrum. And like I do it in public, I do it in the house, I do it outside on the street when we're outside and they're jacking around. I do it at HEB, the grocery store. Like I do it, and I wonder what people walking by see, right? Do they see this grown ass man like not getting his way and is going to be like, this is my ball and I'm going home, kind of like actions? Or do they see a grown man at his wit's end trying not to lose his shit, and that they understand, where I'm at? Or do they just see a grown man losing his shit, getting mad, right? So like, it's kind of weird. I really don't care, right? But at the same time, I want to make sure that I'm showing the kids proper ways to react. I do tell them like, hey, I'm going to go count, or hey, I'm like pretty upset and pretty frustrated, disappointed, mad, right? I'm going to go take a breather and I'm going to go calm down. And then I'm going to come back and talk to y'all. So I do that, but I also throw a little temper tantrum. But I just kind of want to see what you do, what your suggestions are. Is it normal with all the stressors that we have in our lives to be throwing a little temper tantrum? So, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. But let me know what you got. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. You will see more videos more often about mental health, fostering, adopting, and then all my crafts between from crocheting to metalwork and anything and everything in between. So, but yeah, just let me know what your thoughts are, if it's normal or not normal, or if you did do that, or you are doing that. What's your secret to keeping it from happening again? But this is Red Foster Dad, and I'm out.